Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tara Arnold, and tonight I'm going to be channeling Ascended Master Saint Germain and the Ascended Masters, and I've been working with them for the past few weeks with these new energy frequencies, these new light codes that have come onto the planet in the month of January and February, and now they're showing me that we're able to receive their frequencies a little bit easier. We're able to feel them easier. Because of what we've all integrated here on planet Earth in the past few months. So what they're showing me is that anybody that comes to this channel, they're reminding you that if you're drawn to these messages, it's because you're already working with them on some level. You're already working with Saint Germain and the other Ascended Masters on some level. So that's why the videos are resonating with you. So they want you to know this, and they said that there's a lot of viewers that are now able to receive and feel their energies. If you haven't been able to feel them, they are now going to be connecting with you on a deeper level. So today I'm going to go into trance, and as I'm in trance, they're going to bring through light frequencies to show you that they are connecting. So you might feel it as like tingles or a tickling of the hair, or you might feel something in one of your chakras, or you might feel cold, or you might feel hot, or you might feel like heaviness, like as their energies blend with you. So just tap in and tune in to what frequencies are coming through. If you don't feel them today, don't worry, you will feel them eventually because you are awakening. That's why you're here. And so as your consciousness expands and awakens, everyone opens to all the psychic and intuitive abilities, because we are becoming and remembering that we are everything, that there's no separation of anything on planet Earth. So the spiritual awakening is that our spirit's getting louder than our ego, and our spirit's like, okay, now I want to run the show. And as you expand your consciousness, you're becoming all frequencies again, and remembering that it's an illusion that we're separate from anything. All of us are God, experiencing God through itself in different human forms, or the universe experiencing itself through itself in these human forms. So whatever you call God, like source energy or universal energy, all that is the creator energy, it's all one energy. And so as we're here on planet Earth and we put on our human costumes and we're playing around and having fun in the ego game, as we awaken, the spirit's like, okay, I'm tired of the ego game. I want to be running the show, not your ego. So we all create these experiences to help us wake up. So we're going to be asking some people in our reality, our spirit will go to their spirit and say, listen, you know, I'm very deep in the ego. Could you do something to trigger me so that I'll look in and then remember who I am? So your friend or a family member or co-worker's like, yeah, sure, I'll come and I will bully you. And then when I bully you, you'll realize you're giving your power away, and then you'll go in and see your spirit, and that will start to get louder than your ego. And so we have a friend bully us, and then that doesn't awaken us. So then we go to another friend or coworker and say, can you like turn up the volume, because I'm still running the programs of the ego, I'm still deep in ego, and my spirit really wants to awaken. So could you come and do something a little bit more triggering for me? So maybe you might create people talking behind your back, or some people disrespecting you. So you're asking their spirit to come and assist you, to trigger you so that you'll look in. So finally, when we get to the point of so many triggers that we just can't handle that anymore, our spirits like starts to win, and the ego starts to let go, because we'll begin to go in and find that love within ourselves. For those of you here that are working with the Ascended Masters and resonate with their frequencies, then they are wanting to connect with you. Today, when I'm channeling through my chakras, they're going to be folding space, so it happens in real time. So as you're watching the video, they're going to be bringing frequencies through my chakras, through this video, to you, wherever you're watching it from. and just relax and just be open to receiving, and just tune into the subtle frequencies that you're feeling in your body, in your chakra systems, in your auric fields, in your meridians, in your mental body, emotional body, physical body, spiritual body. The Ascended Masters are going to be bringing through frequencies so that you can hear them a little bit better by having you feel their energies in some way. You can shut your eyes and just allow the energies to come in. They're going to bring through lots of frequencies through my chakras. I see a lot of different colors coming in. And you might see the violet flame in your third eye, or you might see colors in your third eye, or feel like a subtle tickling or sensation from them during the channeling. If you don't feel them today, then, recheck back in 6 months after you've done more work on awakening and on expanding your consciousness. Check back to this video again and then see if you can feel them. So eventually you will be able to feel them if you're not feeling them already. If you do feel any sensations from them as I'm channeling, just put it in the comment section below so people can see that that you can feel them through the video. And also, if you don't have the belief, that's okay. They don't care if we have the belief or not. Once you feel it, you feel their energies, then the belief gets created. So the belief doesn't have to be there. You might have to, watch the video a couple times and be open to receiving the frequencies before you feel anything, because the belief isn't there yet. Then once you feel it, then the belief is there. So the Ascended Masters are like, we don't need you to have the belief. All we need you to do is have faith. And faith is trusting in the absence of evidence. So you're not going to have the evidence that the Ascended Masters are connecting with you. But if you have faith, then that opens you up to receiving and feeling their energies more. So the messages they're going to be bringing through today are about how to do spiritual alchemy with them, to transmute emotions and root emotions that are causing dis-ease in the body or an illness in the body. So they will be teaching us how to do the spiritual alchemy so that our bodies can heal. And it's not the word heal that they're using, because they're like, oh, you're all in perfection already, you just forgot. So it's transmuting the dark back to light, or fears back to love. Everything's energy frequency. So every illness is vibrating in an energy frequency, and they're just transmuting that back to love. So that's what they're going to be talking about during the message. And so before we begin, I just want to mention that we do have a live group channeling event. It's via Zoom. If you'd like to join us, I will put the details in the description below. It's all about activation of the 5D hand and ear chakras. So the Ascended Masters will bring through light code frequencies to help us activate those chakras for our 5th dimension game here on planet Earth. So I will start the channeling and I will see you at the end. Oh yes, welcome. I am Saint Germain. We welcome you all. We are showing our channel that we are connecting with all of you. Relax into this. Relax deeper. Relax deeper. Allow us to connect our energies. Can you feel our subtle energies connecting into your auric field? We do not come into the body. We bring light frequencies through Tara chakras to you, into your energy field. This is us connecting. This is a blending of energies. This is a dance between the universe and your spirit. You are all awakening on planet Earth. You are all wanting to be part of this dance. And if you are here today watching these videos, it is because we are already blending our energies with us. Some of you are believing that you need to go outside of yourself through Tara's videos or through another channeler's videos. And we are saying we are all working with you on a soul level. There is no separation. You have brought an aspect with us in the center of your physical heart, and you are remembering this. We have never been separate. We are you and you are us. There is no separation. Everything is one energy on planet Earth. And where would I like to play? This is what your spirit is saying. Where would I like to play? I'm drawn to this YouTube channel because I resonate with the Ascended Masters frequencies, and we are showing our channel that this would have been in your blueprint prior to coming on to planet Earth. It is a knowing. It is a knowing that you are already connecting with us, that you do not need to go outside of yourself. We would say to not worry about the belief, or not worry about this to not be true. Instead, do not doubt it. Let go of the doubt. There are many times where you believe you are connecting with us, and then you bring doubt into it. It would sound something like, I think Saint Germain has connected with me, but maybe not. And this is so much doubt. Instead, say, I know Saint Germain connected with me. Say this in your head as we are speaking it right now. I know Jesus and Saint Germain are connecting with me. I know the Ascended Masters are connecting with me. I can see them, I can feel them, and I can blend with them. There is no fear in this, because I am them and they are me, and there is a blending of divine love between us. Can you see the green light in your third eye? Can you see the frequencies coming into your third eye? Some of you are saying, well, my third eye, I do not see it like a slideshow. And we would say that it would come in as a memory, similar to a memory. When you are having connection with source energy, many of you are believing that it has to be like a slideshow, like a movie. And we would say many times it is much more subtle than that. It is the same as having a memory. You are not going to the past when you tap into a past lifetime, because everything is happening now. You are not going to the past when you tap into your childhood, because everything is happening now. You are pulling memories in from your childhood and channeling them, and not thinking that this is you channeling, but you were channeling from a perspective of this now moment, and tapping into a now moment in a third dimension reality in a different timeline when you have a memory from childhood. This is the same if you have a memory of a past lifetime. You will see it as a memory in your third eye, similar to as how you would see it in childhood. Do not be afraid of these, but simply observe them. It is the universe showing you what is to be transmuted in this now moment. If I am seeing a memory of a movie that I watched that was upsetting, it was about the Holocaust, and then this is a spirit showing me that I am clearing past lifetime of a memory of this. Oh, this is simple. What do I need to do with this? We would say there's nothing you need to do. Envelop it with your light, and it would transmute back to light. There are many asking, how do I transmute emotions here on planet Earth? And we would say that it is by enveloping it with your divine light. That is all that is required. You are the light. This is your essence, and the dark is light that has forgotten. As you envelop the light, it instantly transmutes. If one is to change belief systems, call us in and we will show you how. We will give a demonstration or an example at this time. If you are to transmute emotions with us, then sit in a quiet place and ground oneself. One must be grounded and plugged into the earth in order for us to connect. Ask Jesus to help ground you in order to plug you in stronger so we can connect easier. We will bring in frequencies to transmute that which you were seeking. If you have an illness, then write it on a piece of paper and hold it in your hand, and it is the vibrational frequency of the words and the letters. Your subconscious will recognize this vibrational frequency. Your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, and your spiritual body will recognize the frequency of the words that you have written in your hand, and then call us in and connect to the God within you to transmute this. Connect to the aspect of God that is perfect health. If we are giving the example, if you are are, we would say, transmuting an illness in the human body, there's always a root emotion at the center or at the base of the illness. If you have an awareness of what this emotion is, write it on a piece of paper. And there are many ways to find a root emotion of the illness. You can simply observe how you feel in your chakra systems, or look up the emotion associated with a disease in Chinese medicine. There are many meridians and chakras associated with emotions that will give you hints to what is the root emotion that is blocked within the energy fields that causing the illness. Now hold the emotion as it is written on a piece of paper in your hands with the illness, and as you are holding this in your hands, you will command to connect to the aspect of God that is perfect health. This is, you are source energy, and when you command, you evoke the God within you to create your reality. I will command that I connect to the aspect of God that is perfect health, and I will state that I command all energies that I'm holding in my hand, all vibrational frequencies, be transmuted back to love throughout all time, space, dimensions, and realities, consciously, subconsciously, this lifetime and past lifetimes. I will command my higher self and Saint Germain, evoke the violet flame of transmutation and transmute all these frequencies of fear-based energies back to love throughout consciously, subconsciously, this lifetime, past life, throughout all my physical being, my mental body, my emotional body, my spiritual body, my physical body. And so be it. It will be so. And I will know this. Do not doubt this. Know this. And within each layer, the belief will get stronger. If you do this a few times a week, or a few times, go on your intuition, how often to do this. It might be once a day, it might be once a week, but we would say as you become the co-creator with us, we can transmute with your spirit fears back to love and dark back to light. It is not that you need the belief in order to do this. The belief will get created once you see the results. At the beginning, you might not see results, but we would say to keep going and do not doubt. When you doubt, we cannot reach you. You must not have doubt in your thoughts, in your vibration. This is about transmuting emotions. There are some questions from the collective on how do I change beliefs, and we would say to do it in that experience or through EFT tapping or emotion code technique. All of these techniques work. Tara will put links to these in the description below. You are all magnificent beings of light and love, and you all have the power within you to transmute and change your reality. Blessings.